Let me go. I don't know. Let me go. I don't know.
For a moment, let us put aside the fact that electric vehicles are expensive compared to the conventional internal combustion engine vehicles or ICE vehicles. But do electric vehicles offer the same fun to drive experience compared to ICE vehicles? Do electric vehicles have similar features or better than those in ICE vehicles? We decided to take a close look at a popular electric car from the stable of MG Motor India, the MG ZS, and then hopped onto the Toyota urban cruiser SUV powered by a petrol engine just to see if electric cars have indeed come of age. We picked up these two good cars randomly and decided to check them out. Each falls in a different price segment in the car market, but we were not there to compare them but to understand the incredible journey electric cars have made in terms of technology and convenience. We had with us the MG ZS electric car, the 2020 model and not the 2021 model, and the other was the BS6 Toyota urban cruiser. While the ZS is a lot premium compared to the urban cruiser, we simply wanted to drive home the point that the electric car has really evolved since the first homemade Reva electric car was manufactured by the then Reva Electric Car Company, a Bangalore, Karnataka-based company controlled by Chetan Maini. Reva Electric was founded in the year 1994 as a joint venture between Maini Group and the American Electric Vehicle Technologies AEV LLC based in United States. Later, this company was taken over by Mahindra Electric, the EV division of Mahindra & Mahindra. Mahindra now calls this car the E2O, and over time, this car has evolved big time in terms of looks and features. Unlike the first electric cars available in India many years ago, electric car models have evolved in both technology and looks. The MG ZS offers everything a person needs in a car. But does it mean electric cars have a clean advantage over ICE engine powered cars? Point number 1. Fuel versus electricity. The ICE engine car requires fuel, either petrol or diesel, to run it, and we all know that prices of this fuel have been going up consistently in the last several years. But filling up a fuel tank happens in a jiffy. Yes, you just have to wait for a few minutes and your tank is full. You really do not waste time and you can travel anywhere in the country, even to some of the remotest places, and you definitely find a fuel bunker. One can travel without any worries of sorts. Since an electric vehicle needs to be charged electrically and no fuel is required, the only major hassle is finding a charging point. Even if you have a normal home like the one where millions in India live in, the fact is that the distance between one's parking and the home is usually not close. Not all homes have their personal garages. Charging from such outlets where there is no AC fast charger takes around 16 to 18 hours, at least for the ZS. But those with private garages and who have installed fast chargers, the time taken to charge the car battery fully can take anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. Super fast chargers in the US takes less than an hour for charging a modern electric car like the Tesla car. Point number 2, the exterior. Apart from the badging of an electric car saying that it is electric and the green number plate in India, the size and shape of an electric car vis-a-vis a normal car are similar. Instead of an IC engine, an electric car has an almost empty space under the hood. The MG ZS has a lot of electrical components under the hood, but in more advanced cars like the Tesla, the front space is utilized for a trunk and is often referred to as the frunk, a combination of the words front and trunk. Every other exterior part remains similar, whether it is the front or the rear or the sides. The only design dissimilarity that we found is the front grille area, where the MG ZS had a neat way of raising the grille and one can plug in the charger for charging the car. The Toyota urban cruiser has a fuel lid which is located at the rear side section of the car. The MG ZS we drove had R17 machined alloy wheels with LED DRLs, silver finish roof rails, large panoramic sunroof, power foldable ORVM, rain sensing front wipers, heated ORVMs, etc. At the rear, the MG ZS gets racing tail lights. As for the Toyota urban cruiser, which is basically the rebadged Vitara Brezza, this SUV is also a good looker with smart, muscular looks. The vehicle has front LED fog lamps, diamond cut alloy wheel and an auto headlamp on-off, auto rain sensing wipers, etc. Aesthetically speaking, both cars look good. Now coming to the interior interiors of an electric car are no different from a regular car today. Of course, if one were to look inside a Tesla electric car, the innards would be very different with hardly any buttons and switches. Everything would be touch oriented and you would have a very large tablet sized screen to guide you through. The MG ZS electric car comes in two trim levels, Excite and Exclusive. We got the exclusive model to experience, and this is the one with a large panoramic sunroof. It also has air filter to keep the cabin air clean and healthy. Then there are things like a 6-way power adjustable driver seat, leather seats, etc. There is plenty of in-cabin technology that the MG ZS offers. To keep you connected, it comes with an 8 inches HD touchscreen powered by the iSmart EV 2.0, wherein you can check your battery and range status, know the dynamic range in each direction from your current location based on the traffic, road condition, information on charging stations, know your vehicle status, geofencing, navigation, preloaded entertainment, and a whole host of relevant features. The Toyota Urban Cruiser boasts of a chic cabin with comfortable seats, front center, sliding armrests, leather-wrapped steering wheel, etc. Now let's come to point number 4, performance and safety. Just because it does not have an IC engine and comes without the roar emanated from the exhaust pipe, it does not mean an electric car lacks power in any way. The lithium-ion batteries are such a great source of power that it can actually put a conventional IC engine to shame. The MG ZS, for example, has a battery capacity of 44.5 kilowatt hour, and this means the car can travel up to 340 kilometers on a single charge. The peak power produced is around 140.7 HP at around 3500 RPM and a max torque of 353 Newton meters at 5000 RPM. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes in a mere 8.5 seconds. The car has sport, normal and eco drive modes. The car boasts of a slew of safety features like tire pressure monitoring system, rear disc brakes, electric parking brake, 3-point seat belt for all passengers, electronic stability control, ABS plus EBD plus brake assist, hill start assist, etc. The Toyota Urban Cruiser we were driving is powered by a 1452cc petrol engine that delivers a max power of 103.28 HP at 6000 RPM and a max torque of 138 Newton meters at around 4400 RPM. This BS6 engine is mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission. The Urban Cruiser also offers safety features like dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, advanced body structure, electrochromic IRVM, hill hold control, reverse parking camera with display-in audio, ISOFIX child seat restraint system, among other features. With rising fuel costs and increasing pollution, it can be safely assumed that electric cars are bound to get popular in India. But for these e-cars to be popular and sell like the way these conventional cars sell, the prices of vehicles need to come down drastically. The batteries need to be a lot more affordable and the range per charge too needs to improve drastically. But there is no denying the fact that electric cars have really come of age in the world of ours.